Assalamualaikum. So this is our second video for the first chapter, Introduction to Entrepreneurship. And in this video, we want to focus on personal entrepreneurial competencies or PEC. Okay, so entrepreneurial competencies or PECs refers to the key characteristics that should be possessed by successful entrepreneurs in order to perform entrepreneurial functions effectively. So meaning that to become an effective entrepreneur, the person must have all these competencies or characteristics. Okay, so what are the competencies or the characteristics? The first one is this is the competencies, the entrepreneurial competencies by McClellan and McBurn, 1985. The first one is initiative. Okay, the entrepreneur should be able to take actions that go beyond his job requirements. Okay, and to act faster. He is always ahead of others and able to become a leader in the field of business. So, as an entrepreneur, you cannot just satisfy doing what it is. Okay, you must do beyond that. So you will become someone, okay, or the successful entrepreneur. Okay. The second one, entrepreneur should have seize and acts on opportunities. An entrepreneur always looks for and takes action on opportunity. Must be fast in taking opportunities whenever he see the opportunities around the environment. Okay, so he must think ahead, think as fast as he can and grab the opportunities so that he will become the first person to be able to supply the product, okay, to come up with the services. Yeah. The third one is persistent. Okay? An entrepreneur is able to make repeated efforts or to take different actions to overcome an obstacle that get in the way of reaching goals. He must be keep on doing. Okay, if at the first try he failed at the first try, he should try it again and again and again until he fulfill his goals. Yeah. The fourth competency is information seeking. Okay? An entrepreneur is able to take action on how to seek information to help achieve business objectives or clarify business problems. So must always or continuously looking for the information. Okay, so he have to make sure that he observe his environment. Okay, get involved in everything. Okay, see, collect information to help his business. Okay? The fifth competency is concern for high quality of work. An entrepreneur acts to do things that meet certain standards of excellence, which gives him greater satisfaction. So he must always make sure that the quality of his product or services is at his best. Okay, cannot just satisfied with the average quality. Okay, you must always try to maintain, okay, or achieve the high quality service or product. Okay? The sixth competency is commitment to work contract. An entrepreneur places the highest priority on getting a job completed. Whenever you have job, whenever you accept the project, you have to make sure that you try your best to follow the guideline, follow the deadline. Okay, so you have to make sure that you will be able to complete it within the time given. It will be better if you be able to complete it before the due date. Okay. Efficiency orientation. Okay? A successful entrepreneur always finds way to do things faster or with fewer resources or at a lower cost. Why we need to do things faster? Okay, because when you work faster, you will be able to grab to do other job, other tasks. Okay, and of course, you want to use fewer resources because when you use fewer resources, you will reducing your cost. Okay, so when you reduce your cost, you'll be able to increase your profit. Okay. The eighth competency is systematic planning. An entrepreneur develops and uses logical step-by-step plans to reach goals. So you have to come up with planning. Whatever that you do, you have to plan what you want to do, what you want to achieve, whether in this year, in near future, or in 5 to 6 years, 10 years and above. Okay, because you have to plan everything. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Okay, so you have to organize everything that you want to do, so you will work according to plan, and this will make sure that you will achieve the goals that you have set. Okay. Next is problem solving. Successful entrepreneur identifies new and potentially unique ideas to achieve his goals. When you have the problem, okay, you have to solve the problems. Okay, so you must always come up with the new ideas on how to solve the problems. Okay, let's say you sell a product, and this product, the customer didn't like the product. The customer want a new product, so you have to think ahead, come up with a unique idea, a new idea on how you can improve the product, so that you will be the first one in the market to sell those things. Okay. The next competency is self-confidence. A successful entrepreneur has a strong belief in self and own ability. So of course, to be a successful entrepreneur, you must be able to, you must believe in yourself. Okay, you sell the product, so of course you must believe the product. Okay, you are confident with the product. When you are confident with the product, so you will be able to convince the customer to buy your product. If you not believe in yourself, of course it will be difficult, because you didn't know, you are not sure about yourself whether you're going to be successful or not. Okay, so that's the first thing, the most foremost that you must have is you must believe that you will become a successful entrepreneur. Okay? Assertiveness. Okay? An entrepreneur confronts problems and issues with others directly. If you have problems, okay, with other people, you must confront the problem with that person. If you have problem with A, you have to confront A. It shouldn't be that you have problem with A, but you talk the problem with B and hope B will go to A and solve the problem. No, you're the one who have to solve the problem directly. Okay. The next one is persuasion. An entrepreneur can successfully persuade or influence others for mobilizing resources, obtaining inputs, organizing productions, and selling his products or services. So, as a successful entrepreneur, you must be able to persuade. Okay, whatever you talk, okay, you are able to persuade or influence people. So when people listen to you, they tend to get influenced by you. They want to believe you. Okay, so when they want to believe you, they get influenced by you. So of course they want to buy or believe in you, and they want to buy your product. Okay. Next is use of influence strategies. So this is the last competency. Okay, use of influence strategies. An entrepreneur is able to make use of influential people to reach his business goals. That's why it's very important for you to have many contact. Okay, so you must socialize so that you know important people, so that these people will help you. Okay, so you have to socialize in the community. Okay, so that you can use this influence so that to develop yourself, to make your business successful. Okay. So that's it for chapter 1 about the introduction of entrepreneurship, and also PC, personal entrepreneurial competencies. So I see you in chapter 2. Thank you.